there, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am Shreya Roy and you are watching Edunation Ecofunomics.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
So I launched my own book. Can you just imagine it? I'm so excited about it. So this video is basically dedicated to the journey of me launching this book along with other very talented, reputed contributors, which I'll talk about later in some other video, maybe the next video. But today I'm going to speak about the entire experience on how I launched my video, how I launched my book, and the entire journey, the procedure, everything, so on and so forth. Let's roll into the video. So, back I think in the month of July, I was casually walking. I was doing my casual evening stroll, evening walk. And that's when I decided, you know what, Shreya, it's high time we should come up with a magazine or we should come up with a book, something. Initial idea was a magazine. So I decided, and these obviously involve some cost, designing, formatting, proofreading. There are lot of back-end costs, but I was like, okay, fine, let's take one step at a time. My entire team, we decided on it and then we proceeded. Then there was this one student who gave me a call and he was like, his name is Amitesh and he was a very dedicated student of mine who really did some great works and contributed really great towards the book. But he called me up and he said, ma'am, मुझे internship opportunities चाहिए, आपके नज़र में कुछ है तो बताइएगा. I was like, okay, cool, I'm myself planning up something. Would you like to work for me? And he was like, yeah, ma'am, sure, but how do I approach the entire procedure? I was like, okay, let me speak to your HOD and I'll get back to you. When I said I'll get back to you, I meant I would be speaking only for him, okay? So I did not need an entire team of interns and everything. I needed just one or two and my work would be sorted. So I gave a call and I do not know why my hair looks like that. Okay. So he was actually my student when I used to teach in my previous college, university. So I knew the HOD over there. So I gave her a call and I was like, so and so has called me and he wants to work under me as an intern. Is it possible? So the HOD was like, Shreya, why don't you just do a thing? So this time, due to the whole corona thing, many of them did not get an internship opportunity. Why don't you do a thing? You just, take in more students and teach them whatever your tasks are. So basically I needed a team of HR, I needed a team of marketing interns, and maybe one or two, the whole finance thing. So because I really don't take care of the finance stuff over here. So I was like, okay, fine. But then came the whole procedure of interviewing, because it was the whole COVID scenario. Everything would had to be done, virtually. Sorry for the cock or the hen, I'm not really sure. Anyways, so we began the whole procedure. We sent the application forms. I got some names, some email IDs, and they filled in the application forms and I had to start. There were about, I think, I'm not really sure, 50, I guess so, 50, not really sure, okay. However, 50 of them had applied, roughly. So I was like, I don't need so many, now what to do about the entire thing? So began the whole procedure. We gave them bunch of questions. We asked them to, it was general maths, English, and something related to the specialization. If you were from the marketing field, you got a marketing question. If you were from the financial department specialized, you got a financial question, you were from HR question. So we began the whole procedure. So out of that, we selected 11 based on their speech, communication skills, their knowledge skills, subject knowledge, maths, everything. Okay, so now this might sound really interesting to you. Oh wow, Shreya got the chance to interview, hire, so on and so forth. No, it was never that, all a bed of roses. It was not that simple. So later on I did get to know some of the students did say things like, उसमें से सीखने को क्या ही मिलेगा, actual office नहीं है, actual internship position nahi hai, and God knows what all. And that's when I remember a colleague of mine, he had said once, बच्चे कभी अपने नहीं होते, as in students are never yours. Once they'll say something, the next time they'll say something else. They have a very anyways, never mind. So the whole procedure began, and at the end of the entire procedure we had 4 interns who were dedicated, who were working, who knew their work, who were devoted towards their work, and I was happy with 4. Basically, to say I just needed 1 and I ended up with 4, that's really a cool thing. The entire team began, we started writing to people, and we did not know, initially I seriously did not know that people would take it in a good sense. People would think, like some of my colleagues itself, senior colleagues, they thought Shreya is bringing out her own magazine, big deal, why is she wasting her time on it? So I did get a lot of negative comments, but anyways, as I say, negative comments make you strong. So whole procedure began. We again got, I think, 63 applications, abstract applications. So out of that we sought out. Some had high plagiarism, some the topic on which they wrote did not coincide with the theme which we had decided. So we gently wrote them back that, see, your topic and your write-up is really excellent, but it does not go with our theme. So if you want, we can publish it or work with you on a separate project, but for this project we cannot. So we did come up with some really good write-ups and articles and papers and research work, and I'm so excited about the whole procedure. Out of the entire 63 or 53 of the entire lot, we selected 15. So 15 articles were submitted. These are really great. These are research papers, these are case studies, these are articles, these are excellent. And many might think, is it entirely economics? No, it is not entirely economics. It has economics, it has management, it has gynecologist write-ups, it has journalism, it has literature. So it's an amazing book, and I am so proud of myself. I really cannot tell you. And then what happened? Then I think the whole procedure of selecting, editing, formatting, everything ended in the month of January 30. So some professors did say that they would write and they got stuck up with their own whole, busy schedule. I can understand, I can relate, I do not blame them. So they stepped back and they did it on a very good note, on a very gentle note, and we said that, Shreya, please give us chance for some future projects, because self-growth, self-development, not everybody gets the opportunity. We got ourselves listed on the Department of Higher Education, Government of India. We got an ISBN allotted. I was so skeptical. I mean, hoga, nahi hoga, anyways, never mind. And once we got the ISBN allotted, I knew it. It was no longer a magazine, and it had to be a book. And hence began the book cover design. Initially, we came up with this design. Okay, this is an amazing design. This looks like a magazine. This was actually a magazine design. However, there were some issues with this design. It did not really look like a book. It was had a little issue. I mean, it was not fitting in well. So the next design which we came out was this, and this is our final design, and I'm so happy, so glad how it turned out. I mean, I'm literally going to frame and keep this, you know. I am so happy. Anyways, it was such a lovely journey, and I think including the contributors and including the interns, we are 16 plus 4, so 20, yeah, 20. I think 20, 21 of us. So the success of this book goes to 21 of us, and the name of every person is listed, and you know, they are acknowledged. They are literally acknowledged. Their name is on the book, and their name is listed on an international standard. Oh, by the way, in the month of January 30, in the month of January, we hit 60 countries. Can you just imagine it? I mean, 60 nations are like literally coming to my website. They are reading my articles, research articles, everything. We have so many things planned up. There are so many things which we have planned, and which in the coming months we are going to set up. You are going to know. I literally had to gather so much courage to make this video, but yeah, it was a lovely journey, and thank you for all your love and support, or else it was impossible for us to cross 60 countries, launch our own book, and that, you know, really we have really great contributors. We have Mohalaya ma'am from Calcutta University, we have Himadri from IIM, we have Shayantan from Oxford University. So yeah, we have Sugandha from JNU. So we have really great contributors. The chapters are really interesting, and the book is going to be available on our store, on our website soon. You'll get to know about it too. But as of now, bye, see you soon. If you like the video, please like it. If you didn't, please dislike it. Subscribe to my video, subscribe to my channel, because more such videos are going to be uploaded. I'm going to upload a lot of educational videos here. Anyways, see you soon. Until then, bye bye.